I thought that would be a nice little quick intro. So I just did the first film. If you have not watched the previous video, go check it out. It's separating the 6 colors. And in this video is part 2. I'm gonna now print all the 6 colors, wash them and align them. And that's gonna be the video today, man. It's gonna be a good one, man. Oh man, it's a beautiful day outside. It's cold, but I love when it's cold here in the Bronx, man. So let's do this. While all those 6 screens are drying, those 6 separations, I got them in 3 films because 4-inch, something like this, is gonna be done. So I'll make sure I use my whole film, my whole 13 by 19 film. So here it is. Check it out. Film number 1, you got the 2, just reverse it and print. Same thing here. You got the book, you got the other color book, and then you got the black, and then you got the film with the halftones. The halftones are right there. So yeah, so make sure you use everything that you got, man. Don't waste nothing. Don't waste nothing. Get everything you're using. Make sure you use it all, even when it comes to ink. The emulsion, yeah, you're telling me I'm putting a lot in the whole screen just for 4-inch logo. You know why I do it? Because I could. Okay, for the 6 color print that I'm gonna use is the left chest. Left chest, keep it within 4 inches wide. You know, not bigger than that, because this is the biggest you could go. And the type of meshes I'm using for the underbase, which is the white also, that's gonna go on a 110. The rest, I'm using a 160 for the red, 160 for the blue, 160 for the golden yellow, and 160 for the halftone gold. And when it comes to doing the bitmap, especially for that halftone, since I'm using a 160, all you gotta do is divide it by 5 and you get about 36. So in your frequency in Photoshop, make sure you put 36 if you're using a 160. If you're using a 230, just divide it by 5 and you get that number. Angle always 45, and make sure that it's round when it comes to the bitmap halftones. When it comes to the ink, I'm using the Rapid Cure ink from Screen Print Direct. Cure is at 270, not bad, real fast. Got the marigold, the sky blue. But these inks, they softer and they cure faster, and they have a nice soft feel. When setting up the screens on the press, you want to make sure it goes all on a roll. You don't want to have one here and then turn the press three screens to get to the other one. Just make sure you start with the underbase, which is the white. Then you move to one color, the second color, the third color, and there goes the gold with the halftones, and the last one always is the black because it's the outline. That finishes the whole design, but keep it all in a row. All right, when it comes to registering, what you want to use is a t-shirt. A used t-shirt, put it on, and the first screen you want to print is the underbase with the registration marks, so you can start registering all the colors. That's the only one you have to set up on a film, is just the first one. Then come and use the clear registration tape, which is this one here. That one is where you're gonna put it over. You don't have to flash this, nothing like that. Just put it over and start putting all the other colors, register each color you register. Once it's registered, you could just wipe it away and then get the other color. You're not using a lot of shirts. You're not starting all over with the screens. Fastest way to do it. And that's why this might take 15 minutes to register. It might take 40 minutes to register. That's why we charge the client a setup fee. Don't tell them I charge you per screen. No, just charge them a setup fee, because they be thinking that these screens are theirs, man. So right now, let me register this. I just finished registering all the 6 colors, and then my boy outside calls me, the guy that sells pastelillos. He said the UPS truck is outside. He always calls me. I went outside, picked up my boxes. These are the pants, and the ones behind are the t-shirts. That's what I'm printing today, and tomorrow is gonna be the red t-shirts, and then the pants. The pants is gonna be for another video, but printing the t-shirt so you can see the image, how it came out, everything looking good, everything is already registered. And when you're working is on timing, that means you're on God's path, man. Timing, every timing. You rushing, you all over the place, you're not in God's time. Relax, make sure you get on God's time. And there it is. This job gonna come out beautiful. Everything is all aligned. All I did was use only one shirt, never touched, and just using the clear registration tape, just wipe it off, and at the end, wet on wet, all of them, looking good. That means I could go wet on wet on all this. The only one I'm gonna be flashing is the white just so I could get it very nice and white. The rest all gonna be wet on wet on a red t-shirt. Now I'm gonna cover the registration marks and get to work, man. So if you like this video, press that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Be thankful always, be grateful always, and just let God take you on the ride. Peace out. I just noticed I just put the red book orange and the orange red. So make sure that you look at the colors, that they go properly. I'm cleaning them out. Everything is registered. All I gotta do is clean this ink out, put the orange where the red was, and then where the red was, the orange, man. That's all I gotta do.